All right, yo, what's going on? It's your man Words Taylor back again, and I'm taking a look. So right now, I just want to let you all know I'm in a 7-day juice fast, and then after that, I'm gonna go into just eating fully raw. Okay, so I'm not gonna eat any cooked food for the rest of the month. I'm actually excited about this. Yesterday, yesterday hurt. All right, yesterday was rough. Okay, but I'm on this body transformation, this weight loss journey. My whole thing is, and the reason why it's important to do stuff like the juice fast or the eating raw is, I want to heal the body. I want to heal my relationship with food, and I want the result of that to be that I actually lose weight. Okay, so that's the goal for me. All right. I'm not, I've had to change my thinking and I want to lose weight first. And that I'm just willing to do whatever it takes to lose weight. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm willing to heal the body. And by heal the body, I mean find new ways to cope with my emotions instead of eating. I mean, eating things that are going to promote repair inside of my body, eating things that are going to that are going to feed bones, muscles, brain, all of those things, right? That are going to cure disease or whatever, or doing things that will cure disease. Not saying that I have anything that I'm like nervous about or anything, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, but do you know what I'm saying? But so that's why I do things like fast. I do things like I'll eat raw, where it's just fruits and veggies or whatever. I think those things are important. And then I'm also just trying to break the connection or break the momentum of just casually eating, overeating, and or binge eating. Okay. But so I appreciate y'all coming to the channel. Today, I want to actually lock in. I found a guy online. He has 100-pound routine. He lost 100 pounds in about, he lost it in about 5 months, I think he said. We're going to watch it. I started watching the first like 10 seconds of it or 1 minute or whatever it was. I didn't watch a lot of it. It was like the first 1 or 2 minutes of it. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to watch this with the people. Okay. So let me pull that up. All right. And let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So we're going to see what's going on here. And can I play it from here or no, I gotta, okay, cool. I gotta play it.
This is Simon Lafontaine at 355 pounds, and he's on a mission to lose 100 pounds in 1 year. Currently down 90 pounds in 5 months, he's way ahead of schedule. And today, he's gonna be showing me his daily routine.
Okay, so the first thing I want to say to this, okay, I'm not gonna do this the whole video, but I get it. I've always been nervous about, we was talking about 90 pounds in 5 months. He looks great for that. I don't see the extra skin and all that stuff, and that is definitely a concern of mine. Where, I mean, I'll wear it like a badge, but if I don't have to have all that extra stuff and I can still look like this, I'm not gonna be mad at that. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
6:30 a.m. Time to wake up. Simon has a 5-second rule in his bed. In mine, it's more like a 5-second curse. He counts to 5, and then he just gets out of bed.
Doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter where you are getting your ass up, and you are starting. You are heading towards your goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That didn't feel as good as I thought it would.
Good morning, man.
How's it going?
Good. Time to weigh in?
Absolutely.
What do you think it's going to be?
264.
Drum roll. Oh, you're spot on, dude.
Not bad.
Okay, see, this is another thing. Like, if you understand, as you become, not as you become, I don't want you to become morbidly obese, but when you are morbidly obese, one of the things that happens is your chest starts to hang down. All right, so it kind of looks like boobs and all of these things. The way his chest is still forming from this weight loss is very promising. I love watching things like this because it's inspiring. It's inspiring, okay? Because I do heavy lifting at times, but I'm definitely doing strength training. Also, I don't mean to talk about these people, and I'm not judging, but during this fast, I've definitely been watching some clips from my 600-pound weight loss. Okay, the people that are over 600 pounds, they are encouraging as well. To see them, get healthy, all that is cool. But to see that, I'm like, I don't want to get there. So this is keeping me on track as well. Okay, but let's continue to watch my man.
So that's 91 pounds down.
Okay, 9 to go.
Let's go. Do some cardio.
It's 6:30 a.m., dude.
Sounds like a you problem. Let's go. We're gonna do cardio for 1 hour. Incline 15, speed of 3.
15 incline?
Yeah, so we're pretty much climbing a mountain for
An hour.
an hour.
That's 7 in the morning.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Y'all, listen. Listen. This right here. If I get, let me see. The channel, we just getting the channel and stuff started. If I get at least 100, now I don't even make it that high. If I get at least 50 views, we start small. If I get at least 50 views on this joint, and 20, 30 likes or whatever, 10 comments, 50 views, 10 comments. We're just gonna keep it there from different people. Okay, so y'all gotta spread the word. I will try this. My man is on. I'm not gonna do. He said it was at 3.0 speed. I'm not doing a 3.0 speed, but I will try the 15. What, babe? What are you doing on here? I will try the 15 incline for 1 hour. My man is doing 15 incline for 1 hour. Okay, let's keep going.
No, not really. Also, who the heck comes to a gym just to do cardio? That's literally like ordering steak and then only eating the green beans that it came with.
See,
that seems like such a waste.
that's where it gets fun because right after that we're doing the cardio, we have our first small workout of the day. We're gonna do abs, and I'm gonna make you hurt.
No. You doing? This man is a beast. You're doing 1 hour of cardio on walking up a mountain, and then you're about to lift. This is one of those that I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough.
Whatever, man. You will also notice we are both carrying around a 4-liter thing of water. Because how much water do you drink today?
12 liters a day.
12 freaking liters.
It helps fill you up in between meals, so you're not as hungry all the time. If I take a guess, I think you're gonna pee at least 20 times today.
Wait, 12? Okay, I don't know this number. Do y'all know this number? How many gallons is 12 liters? I want to. All right, don't be judgmental either. All right, how many gallons is 12 liters? Okay. Wait a minute. That's crazy. This is 3.17. So my man is drinking 3 gallons of water a day. I'm not doing enough. Isn't that dry drowning? Not dry drowning, but don't you catch this? That's like my man is waterboarding himself. This is waterboarding. Okay, that's what's happening right now. What is this?
Man, you probably never get invited on road trips, do you?
I don't.
With cardio and abs complete, it was time to go home and eat the first of 7 meals today. Round 1 consists of toast with guacamole, 4 whole eggs and tomato, all washed down with a green drink.
Holy I'm already having to pee so much.
Oh, that looks good.
Welcome to heaven.
Guac just makes me want to twerk. How many calories are in this, or do you not?
I don't know what kind of calories, bro.
You don't track any calories?
See, this is my guy. My guy, you might have just got a new follower. I'm not going to lie to you, because you're not counting these calories, and I love this meal. I can for sure rock with this meal. It doesn't seem like enough. It feels like that's why he's drinking 3 gallons of water. Okay, because for me, I look at this meal and I get hungrier. You know, even after I eat it, I already know. I'm like, okay, that was the appetizer. Where's the meal coming from? So, okay.
Nothing. Calories, macros, nothing.
I can't even imagine the mental freedom that you have.
My mental health is great, except for the amount of time I spend on Instagram every day.
Oh my God.
Cups. We dry scoop around here, baby.
You dry scoop.
Only dry scoop.
I'm not doing that.
There you go. I'm about a little over 2 liters into my 12 for the day. Dude, I feel like I already need a Coast Guard for help. I had so much. I've had more bathroom visits than the NYC supermodel.
Oh my God.
Like, holy, I just literally cannot stop peeing. But why do you not track calories? I feel like that's such a common thing.
When it comes to being like morbidly obese, I don't think it's really it's undeniable that there is almost an aspect of laziness that has to come into your life.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, before he gets into this, y'all, I also love that he identified as morbidly obese. Y'all heard me use this term several times because it's true, and I'm just gonna call it out. Morbid. This is what the doctor says, but I love that I've found someone that I can relate to and actually listen to. And my man said there has to be a level of laziness in it, because if it's too much work, we're not going to keep it up. But here's the thing. I'm not saying cut corners. I'm saying do what you can do and I'll allow room for evolution. I agree with this. But he haven't even fully said the whole statement, but I agree with this fully. Do what you can do and allow room to evolve. So maybe I started off, I didn't count any calories and I just ate and all of those things, and he still lost 92 pounds. So maybe he does decide to, hey, as I want to lean out, maybe I will start looking at calories. But you've conquered this one thing first. Allah. That's a good word, bro. I'm not mad at you for that.
I figured that if I added too many steps to my weight loss and overcomplicate things, I would have a higher chance of failure.
Okay. Wow.
That's good. Shout out to you, bro.
So these are the morning supplements that I like to take. Obviously, multivitamins, very important. It says 1 a day, but because I have Crohn's, it's more of a 15 a day handful.
15?
Yeah.
Why?
The last part of my small intestine before it goes into my colon, my big intestine, looks like it got attacked by a cheese grater.
15 a day?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If I don't have a lot of these, then I get tired, I start cramping. It's pretty bad. Magnesium. I drink enough water that when you drink too much water, you start peeing out your sodium, your calcium, your magnesium. And if you don't have enough magnesium, you start cramping. CLA. Honestly, I just like the fact that it makes me a little bit less hungry in between meals.
Okay.
I don't know what else it's supposed to do, honestly.
We know why you bought that, because there's Elmo on it. You got marketed, dude.
I got
Sesame Street, bro. That's why you bought it.
Yeah,
you don't even care about the
I don't think I chumped on it as well. Would you like some?
I'll take 15.
15?
What, did you just try to throw it?
Yeah. Those are tasty. Shut up, man.
I'm really surprised I got that, actually.
Once meal 1 is complete, Simon takes a break from eating, but not from food, using this time to prep meals 2 through 7 so they're ready for the rest of the day, as he eats every 2 to 2.5 hours.
Okay, hold on. All right, so, my man just threw a wrench in there. said meals 2 through 7. And I think this is another low-key fear of like just overeating. And I get that like you have to eat in order to lose weight. It's just, I've heard a lot of things about, up your meals, increase your metabolism, things like that. I do a lot of intermittent fasting, but it also looks like he's trying to keep on the bulkiness or whatever, which again, y'all already heard me say, like, I'm rocking with my man's body right now. Pause. Like I like what's going on, but I'm okay if I end up being a little guy out here, like just straight. Okay, cool, But 7 meals, it seems like a lot. That makes me nervous.
Yeah. We knew it was time for meal number 2 because this guy literally has alarms on his phone.
Oh,
That's ridiculous, dude. Like,
it's the only way to remind myself to eat.
You need to get reminded to eat. You literally have more like alarms than a dementia patient for their pills.
Yo, look at my man arms though. Stop playing with him. Don't play with him. All right, let's go. Not mad at you.
What? We're pretty tight on the water though.
Yeah, you're slacking. You gotta hurry up. Oh, are we doing this right now? Oh, okay, good.
Can we die from this or get severely injured?
I think you can drown.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can drown on land.
Okay. See, that's okay. See, some of y'all may have been looking at me crazy, but I was serious. I'm like, hold on, like 3 gallons of water. You might, bro. You might straight. It might be too much. I don't know, but it's working for him. I mean, I ain't mad.
We had the most anemic looking meal I think I've ever seen in my life. With chicken, egg noodles.
We're gonna garnish it.
Okay.
Put a healthy amount of soy sauce. Now get some flavor, some color in there.
So what's with the egg noodles?
The egg noodles have a high protein content, actually.
Okay.
So I was just getting really bored of rice.
Have you ever considered a vegetable? Or
No.
did you have a childhood experience with vegetables or?
No, I'm
starting to sweat.
Wait, hold on. My man's not eating veggies though. Like, yo, I gotta get some veggies in. Brussels sprouts. I love me some Brussels sprouts, y'all. We gotta get the veggies in. That's the heel. I think I would also say, if I'm listening to, my coach, Rochelle T. Parks, right? One of the things that may help out the Crohn's is the leafy greens and the veggies. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but that may help because those things help to repair the body. I also think my man probably could benefit from fasting as well. Fasting also is has some repairing qualities in there as well. But here's the thing. Okay, I am saying these are smaller meals. So me eating 2 meals a day, my meals will look, of course, a little bigger than this, right? But I'm seeing what he's doing with the smaller meals. I see it.
I've been sweating.
You've been sweating. Water sweats. First ever.
Oh, noodles are cooked to perfection.
Mm-hmm. I will admit, they're very good.
Right?
The noodles and chicken though, do remind me of Katie and I. It's screaming for a third. Like broccoli would be like necessary in this thing.
For sure.
Are there sign-up forms anywhere? How'd you come up with those that fast?
I'll just speak the truth.
I really did enjoy meal 2, which is good because meals 3 and 4 are the exact same thing. With 4 meals down, it was time to work out.
Back at the gym, I swear to God, if we had to come back, they're
Oh, my man is doing. Wait a minute. Okay, he has to eat this much and drink this much water. He has to. I get it now. I see it. Because you're doing an hour of cardio, you're draining. There's so much that you're draining, right? And then he's also lifting after that, doing a little first lift after that. So you're sweating all of that stuff. You are probably peeing out a lot of sodium, all of that stuff. Man, okay. And then he's doing another workout. You are a monster. I love it, bro. Let's go. This is good.
I think we're planning a heist, bro.
We're doing legs today. Legs and calves, especially for you.
Okay, life is all about silver linings, right? Like, sure, you're 100 pounds heavier than you wanted to be,
Yes.
but it gave you Olympia-grade calves. Look at these calves. Like, dude.
I can't buy pants. I cannot buy pants. I live in sweatpants.
I live in sweatpants.
You better hope bell bottoms go back in style. I tell you what.
I was just doing this today.
7, good. 8. How's that?
Yo, this machine, I literally just did this for my workout today. And I love this machine. I love it more than I love the actual leg press, because I'm now, and I only do like up to about 225 on there right now, right? But I'm doing that maybe about 12 to 15 times, right? And we're doing 4 sets, okay? But I love the fact that all the weight is here and I'm coming down, right? You get a good deep squat on that thing and then you pause. Okay, this is, hold on. This just, okay. I'm just gonna, yeah, that was crazy right here. That was crazy. That was crazy. But you get a really good squat. But you have to really, your legs are the main thing that is being isolated, right? And I love that. But also using core. This is a good time to just really, I feel like my core is getting some work as well. But let me just move on. Let's just get to
I love that shit. So how much has your strength dropped from losing 91 pounds?
Considerably.
Really? So what did you start with?
So I was chasing a 700-pound deadlift. I'm down to like 585 is a absolute death, RPE death.
Oh shit.
CNS shaking.
So it's just kind of like you just learn to accept the fact that it's just gonna happen.
It's a very small trade-off for not being depressed anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ah!
There it is.
Sorry.
Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Come on.
Can we just dig in? Can we just dig in on what my man just said? Like, I want y'all to dig in on that for everybody that is like, oh man, I don't want to lose too much muscle and all that. One of the things that I've learned just from being around other guys that lift and trainers and things like that, when you lose weight, you're going to lose muscle. And you cannot avoid it, because the only reason you have, as morbidly obese man, the only reason I have as much muscle as I do is because that's how much is needed to carry around the extra weight. However, my man is saying it's a very small trade-off to not be depressed anymore. And I'm not saying I'm depressed, but it's a very small, for me, losing some muscle and still having a great physique and strength, right, is a very small trade-off to be able to walk in any store that I want and buy the clothes that I want, to be able to wake up or not sleep with a mask, or be able to just move how I want, to be able to be excited about the looking in the mirror. It's a very small trade-off. I'm not mad at him for that statement. It was good.
You got it. Let's go.
One more.
Let's go. Down. Up. Drive. Drive. Woo. I got goosebumps from that set. Damn. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
You just left me like that. Bro, you gotta get me.
Are we doing RDLs? Let's go. RDLs hitting these glutes and the hamstrings. one of my favorite leg exercises. I'm not.
Oh. How do you do this, man?
It's all the water. I'll get these for you.
No, I ain't no bitch, man. Damn, let's go. Let's.
Oh, see, I need to change my gym. This right here is a dope exercise. The single leg with the single leg press, the single leg press. Come on, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a. Holy mother.
There we go. Look what I have to sit in after every set. You leave it freaking drenched, bro.
It's the fountain of youth, baby.
Yo, you know what that down for me or what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Good as new.
Okay,
oh my god.
So this is session 2 of 3 workouts today?
Yeah.
So you literally took fitness as a lifestyle and like took it like literal.
Fitness is currently my full-time job.
So like you can't really have a job, you can't really have friends.
I stopped working.
Family.
I figured if I can take 1 year off to fix my life.
You better talk to them. You better talk to them. First of all, the fact that my man is doing 3 workouts in a day is listen, I promise you all, if I gotta raise the stakes up here a little bit. I have to raise the stakes. Whenever it happens, if this video gets I gotta raise the stakes because of what I'm about to say. This video gets 1,000 views. Okay, you get 1,000 views on this joint. You get 1,000 views on this video. All right, and at least 100 comments to go with it. Okay, interacting on this video. Okay. I would be willing to do this for a week. 1 week. I would eat like my man is eating. I would eat what he's eating and do the 3 workouts a day. I would do this. I would do this.
That's an investment that I'm completely willing to make.
I bet you guys can't guess what we're having, can you?
Good job, man.
I think they can probably guess. More egg noodles.
Okay, don't forget you got to go get our son.
So do you heat this up or are we just like going cold with this?
If it's this type of meat, I will heat this up.
Okay.
If it's fish, I'll eat it cold.
That's crazy.
Heat mine up for me.
To the microwave.
Water progress update. I think I'm halfway there. I think I need to just go have a good cry to cut down on bathroom visits.
We almost did during that leg day, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you find now that you're actually getting thirstier the more you drink?
Yeah.
Like your mouth gets drier faster?
Yeah, and I don't like it one bit. Whenever I have ground beef, it's a treat. I don't eat a lot of beef.
Really?
No, not at all.
Is there a reason for that?
Oh. I'm just a white meat man.
After meal 5, it was time for more water. Somehow, while I was sober as I've ever been, I've never felt so close to
Hold on, we can't sleep on my man right here. We can't sleep on my man like he ain't out here working. Okay, hold on, my video went. Okay, cool, we got it. All right, I'm just saying we can't 30 days. No, I don't know about the 30, but we can't sleep on the fact that my man got some guns out here too. Okay, we can't sleep on it.
thinking I have a drinking problem. Fortunately, meal 6 quickly came around to distract me with, you guessed it, more egg noodles. Slurping down my 1,000th noodle of the day, I began to wonder what kind of eating habits originally got him to 359 pounds.
We're at the old stomping grounds. How's it feel, man?
Very nostalgic.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, here's my credit card. Go inside and get me a typical old school Simon order.
Oh man.
I'm gonna regret that.
1 McCrispy, 2 McCrispy, medium fry, the infamous McDoubles. Like this is a very modest order.
A modest order.
Like this is.
Yo, my man was never a real fat boy. My man was never real. This not a fat boy order, okay? It's not a fat boy order, okay? He's still, that was light. That was light. I'm talking about when you're trying to get morbidly obese, I ain't saying do this, but when in my heyday, back in my day, you hear me? Back in my day, all right, you coming out of there with at least 5,000 calories eaten. At least 5, okay? 2 apple pies. You got to have 2 double cheeseburgers, 2 fish or filet, okay? And then you got to have 1 chicken sandwich. And then you'll get maybe a large fry with that. And then, of course, you have pop. The pop is just going to top it all off all together. And then all of that, you're going to eat that in one sitting. And the way their food, the McDonald's, I haven't had that ate like that in like years, okay? But the way McDonald's is set up, you will be hungry again in about 2 or 3 hours. That's how you put on the weight rapidly, okay?
Honest, like this is a snack.
Were you eating for sport? Like how did you get to this point, and how did you get yourself out of this point?
Getting out of it took me years. It was years of bad habits, honestly, self-hatred, to be honest. Like, you can't be eating all this and think you're healthy or love yourself, let's be honest. Around like 11:30 midnight, I would order almost double this. There was a Wendy's like directly under my building.
Oh, man.
Okay, that makes sense now. So he's just being, it's light work right now. Because I'm like, bro, stop playing. That's not really, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really.
That was dangerous.
Okay.
I woke up one day, realized I wasn't happy, and decided to make a change.
Damn, dude. Can we see your Uber Eats?
Oh boy.
I want to expose him right now. I just.
This is embarrassing. I hate showing you this because I know my mom and dad are going to watch this.
Just tell them all he's doing is supporting local businesses, right? Like he's not, you know?
It's a horrible way to see it.
No way, bro.
Oh, this is a winner. 1 Big Mac, extra value meal. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, do I see 12 ketchups? 12 ketchup
packets.
Oh shit.
A McDouble, a score, and a fry.
My God, man. 2 Baconator combos and a classic. So the Baconator combo, one of them is 1,400 calories.
Yeah, and I had 2 of them.
See, that's what I'm saying. You see why it's so easy to get up to 5,000 calories? You ain't even looking at this thing. 1 sandwich is 1,500 calories. You had the fries in there, that's 600. You had 2,000 calories with a fry and a sandwich. You ain't add the pop. And we need, and you going to McDonald's, we at least need 3 to 4 sandwiches. Stop playing. Especially in this climate, because they're not as big as they used to be. I used to hold a Big Mac like this. Okay? Now it's like, okay, so be clear. Let's be clear.
Do you ever see yourself kind of getting back to like a fine balance? Because like right now you're obviously one massive extreme, right? You're having only like specific things. Yeah. This was obviously in a crazy extreme. Do you ever see kind of like an in-between, or are you kind of afraid to kind of go back to it?
It's going to take me some time. There's going to take me some self-reflection. It's going to take some healing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what it is. But eventually I'm going to have to.
Oh, good for you, man. Holy shit. This looks tasty. I'm going to eat it right now.
Oh my God. Can't even look at this shit, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Oh man.
Stop, dude. It's a slippery slope. You want to weigh 400 pounds?
Dude, I feel like this is my only hope to get big calves. I gotta do what you did.
Bulk for 30 years until you become morbidly obese and stay moderately active.
Boom.
We're at another gym now because I was getting embarrassed. We can't go back to the same gym 3 times. So we're at a new one now. We have another hour of cardio. Hour.
Incline.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My man is doing another hour of cardio. Ah, that's that. Woo! You are a thug out here, bruh. Thuggish, rugged.
too.
So exactly the same as this morning.
Exactly the same as this morning.
Okay.
I get sweaty 3 times in the day.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds awful. I actually feel disgusting. I feel so tired, man. My body is heating up so fast right now. Like
You're already building a sweat almost,
yeah,
right?
I'm 3 minutes in, and I already feel like I'm sweating. Is that normal? 26,000 steps, and it's not even 5 p.m.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're doing another strength training.
Dude.
Oh, come on. 6.
What? And my man is adding more weights. He's doing another strength training workout. I'm lazy. When I look at, I'm like, you not. I'm looking at myself now like, bro, you're not trying to lose 100 pounds. Ain't no way. You not. You not. You playing. You playing out here.
Fuck, tabarnak, das präzise boy.
What? I'm getting to the point where I have nothing left to give. How many? You do this 7 days a week?
7 days.
What? 7 days.
God, this. There's so much sweat in my eyes, it's burning.
When's the last time? Have you ever seen your abs before?
Never, bro.
This is the first time in your life you've seen your abs? Yo, that's so sick.
Yo, that's sick.
I
dude.
love that, man.
I'm pumped. That's crazy, bro.
How long are we in here for?
We're gonna be close to half an hour.
I do feel like there's a high chance we're gonna flood this thing with the amount of water we drank.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn into a kiddie pool.
I feel like it's a good time to sit back and almost think about the day. What could have been better? Using that rule of 2.
Yeah.
Never having 2 bad things in a row. 2 bad meals, 2 bad workouts, 2 bad days.
Okay. That's a nice saying for a lot of one-night stands. So, for someone out there who's watching this video who is in the position you were in, what's one piece of advice you would give them?
It's not too late.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 31. I have a chronic health issue that's most likely going to get much worse over the years. But all it took me was 5 months to completely fix so many aspects of my life.
From the sauna, we went home to enjoy the 7th and final meal of the day before going to bed at a very responsible 10 p.m.
I'm ready for bed, man.
We got 1 more meal to go.
Yeah, and it's definitely the most depressing of the bunch. Just chicken, no egg noodles. I'm kind of thankful for that, but I also kind of miss them now. It's like a toxic relationship.
They get very addictive very quickly.
But I also want to give you one of these. Wholesome's cookie butter.
I'm so
That's for you
excited.
for the trip home.
Thank you. I've actually been really looking forward to having these. I'm very excited to try them.
Link in the description if you want to try them out. So I don't know how you do this every day, but another day down, another day closer to 100 pounds. But you're not done yet. So if you guys want to follow along his journey, all this stuff will be in the description. He signed up for a bodybuilding show too. So pretty crazy shit happening. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
You want to talk about inspired? I am definitely beyond inspired right now. I like I told y'all at the start of this, I'm doing a 7-day juice fast right now, and that just I am going to be able to at least get to the next day, next 2 days. This is just, let me see how many hours am I in so far. I'm in 41 hours. I'm at 41 hours right now. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, whatever. It's at 41 hours. I'm at 41 hours in. Man, that was good. That was so good. Okay, so I will keep you all updated as I'm documenting this journey. And then hopefully, as you all see, not hopefully, in the next 5 to 6 months, you all will see that I am saying, here is my 100-pound weight loss routine. Okay, so let's go. Let's get it. It's your man, Words Taylor. That was amazing, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Thank you for watching it with me. Let's get it. Ugh.